Hey everyone. So I decided to bring something a little bit different to you today. Normally I do challenge runs. I'm working on doing retrospectives, but my lazy ass is taking its sweet time on doing that. I recently discovered that there's a very active Warcraft 2 online community that plays matches almost daily, and they have tournaments about once a month. So they recently invited me to try and cast some of their recent tournaments. I've done a couple so far, but this one I decided to chop it up and to make it into a little bit more of a concise video, put it on the main channel. So if this is the kind of content you like to see, I'd be happy to do more. And if not, we'll just brush it by. And you can, if you want to play with them, you can certainly go to war2usa.com or join their Discord, War2USA. Their links will be in the description below. They're very welcoming and they're a very noob-friendly community, because I know strategy games can be quite intimidating for players, even myself. I hope you enjoy the tournament. It was a cash prize tournament, Lord Varys' Beach Party. I'm not a professional caster by any means, so I'm still learning the meta and I'm still learning the new players' names and stuff, so there might be a little bit of stuff to iron out throughout the match as I get confused with the players' names and stuff so far. But Warcraft 2 doesn't really have a robust UI, especially for observers. And at the end, they decided to have an extra bonus game where yours truly participated. I've played maybe under 5 multiplayer games in my entire life, so be gentle. I tried my best, and I played as humans, which is always the underdogs. But anyways, thanks again for the support. Hope you enjoy the tournament. If you want to get in the community, join the community, and we'll see you around. So we are here on Fierce Ocean Combat for a 3v3. We have quite a few human players, which is quite fun to see. So for Team Xena, we have Ring as the Burning Blade. We have He-Man as the Blackrock clan, and we have Lord Varys as, I'm assuming, the Storm Reaver clan. All right, so... Oh, somebody hasn't visioned me here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing a vision on one person. So the other players will be Max, Eric, and Danny Id. So Danny Id will be... that's who is cut. So Danny Id will be playing as the Blacktooth Grin Orcs. We have Eric as the nation of Dalaran. And Max is the nation of Lordaeron. Okay, cool. So it looks like it's... this is nice, though. The teams are based like top versus bottom, because in this game, all these team spawns or player spawns are completely random. So you can get completely fucked up by being put in between 2 enemy players. So He-Man is going for... Oh, he's teching except straight to tier 2. His teammates are both going Navy. Oh, so maybe he's going to go Dragons, perhaps. Air Force. So Team Xena is going 2 Navy. Looks like the other team is going 3 Navy. If they haven't given me a team name, the team name is KK. They got to be the Team Seamen. Okay, there we go. The Seamen. Team Seamen. So Team Seamen are all going C. So we got a destroyer here. I like to go destroyer first as well. It's fairly cheap, and you get really good vision, so you can find out where the other players are. Oh, he's going either... Okay, so he's going for an alchemist, which means maybe he's going for either submarines or sappers? This Ring is going very defensive, so he's expecting a boarding party or a landing party, but he's also got a Juggernaut already. The Storm Reaver is going to be able to go double Juggernaut here. And, okay, so Eric is going for... Oh, he's going for an immediate landing party. That's interesting. Okay, so I like this. We have, like, almost 6 different strategies here. Just trying to figure out who's going what. The only problem is he doesn't know where he's going. So, Eric is going to come up to my island and see that there's nobody here. which is not going to be great because then he's going to be a bit behind. Okay, well, he's going for early Zeppelins. I like that, actually. And he's teching up. So I'm going to assume that this Blackrock Orc is going to go Dragons. Or possibly Death Knights, perhaps. So we'll see. Oh, we got 2 Juggernauts out. Okay, so we got 4 Juggernauts for Team Xena. The Seamen are all going... Oh, jeez. The Seamen are going Footmen. Oh, so we're already going to have some engagements here. Ouch. The landing party gets past, though. Oh my god, look at all these Juggernauts. Oh, we got our first naval engagement. Yeah, he's got to get out of there. 2 Juggernauts just instantly deletes them. But look, it's interesting that he decided to go so defensively. It's almost like he was expecting a landing party, and it just so happened that he got the player who's landed on the defend. If he had it, well, okay, so he has 2 towers here. If he had landed his footmen on this island, he could really, he'd probably just kill him straight out. But Max has a battleship and a destroyer out now. He does have a transport here. Is it full of any units though? Danny, it is well locked in here. I wonder what he's up to. He hasn't. Well, his navy got kind of crushed. He still has a footman alive, though, on the island. Oh, he did land. Okay, good. So, Eric has landed, and now he's causing havoc on this player. The only problem is his buddies come to back him up with Juggernaut, so his battleship's going to have to get out of there. Oh, he was going Death Knights. Okay, so he was hard teching straight to Tier 3 Death Knights. Hey, everyone. Drewski, you're not late. They're looking for a fourth person or a third person for the 4th team or whatever. Let Baby Shark know. I think we just started because people were getting impatient. He needs to attack this repairing peon here, and maybe go for this. There he goes. Nice. Max is still pumping out ships. He's got a refinery up there because when you build a refinery, you get plus 25 or plus 15 extra oil. MFSC thinks he's going subs, but he hasn't even built any shipyards yet. This He-Man might legit just be dead here. I'm not sure how you can recover from this. Oh, he does have a shipyard, sorry. Unless a teammate can come and help him out, but no, he has a barracks. But he is blockaded, so Eric is blockaded in, so... Oh, he's always got ogres. Okay, well, he might be fine here then, never mind. He is level 2, though. Ogre needs one more hit. Oh, if he can get that Temple of the Damned, that'd be perfect. No, go back to the Temple of the Damned. There he goes. Nice. Ah, Danny's got a good counter to this, so that's the thing about ships. You can't really overcommit to ships because spellcasters and catapults defend your island fairly well. I mean, it doesn't allow you to get built in at sea and expanded, but it does help keep your island at least safe from bombardment. But oh, Max is coming up with some shore bombardments of his own, so I think He-Man might legit be dead. But Max and Eric's both, so Eric's shoreline has been completely decimated. Oh, and he can actually hit his farms here. Okay, so unless He-Man has some money for some extra peons, oh, it doesn't. We'll see what he thinks about this. Eric is slowly fighting off the juggernauts on his shoreline. He-Man is sad that he lost his 6 level 1 footies. Ah, it's not his fault. He went too hard into the tech too fast. And he should have seen that Eric was going for the landing parties because his teammate got raided too. Didn't do as much damage. But, oh yeah, okay, so it looks like Ring is completely committed to ships. He's not built a barracks, he's not teching up. But his teammate, Lord Varys, this guy's booming. I guess a positive is he could take this island because he's going to have to expand decently soon because he only has 20,000 gold or 23,000 gold left in his gold mine. Eric is going to tech up to castle. There's He-Man even saying it just as I said it. He's saying that White Max is the only player on Team C-Men that has gone Navy, which is true. So this is actually a good opportunity for Team Xena to expand. So at least, so He-Man's dead, but he still has a Zeppelin. So he can actually, yeah, there you go. So he can actually see what the other players are doing. So he's saying that Danny's mind is about to pop, which means Danny needs to expand really soon. Otherwise, he's going to starve. So I don't think there's anything over here, but there's 2 islands right now that are unoccupied. And, well, this island you can easily expand to as well. Ring is doing a good job, though, zoning these catapults. He might even... Oh, he shot the wrong target. It's all about cooldowns on the shots. He only has... Oh, this Juggernaut's about to go down in 2. So Drewski says he's going to be me, Tupac, and Seuss. All right, Drewski, what's your team name? Give me your team name so I can write it down. We have the Seamen and Team Xena. Xena the Warrior Princess. Great show. Oh, okay, so Eric and Varys are fighting over this island. Oh, Eric has level 5 knights and footmen. He's actually got a really good land situation going on. I'm surprised he hasn't teched up. Oh, I mean, I guess he doesn't really need to tech up the castle. He should, because mages are a really good unit in this game. So if you're not familiar with the meta, if you will, of Warcraft 2, it is orc and human mages. So humans are severely underpowered compared to orc, especially when it comes to these guys right here. So bloodlusted ogres are so powerful that it completely nullifies almost everything in the human arsenal besides human mages. Human mages are better than death knights. Subjectively, or objectively, whichever one is your opinion. I would say they are. They have Blizzard, which has a better spread than Death and Decay. They have Polymorph, which instant kills whatever you want. You have to be full mana, though. And Slow is also a very underrated spell, and Invisibility is a very solid spell as well. So Max is getting pushed off with his sub, but I don't know if he realizes it, but you can attack ground. You can attack ground where the sub is, and you can kill it in 1 hit, possibly 2 if you attack roll low. You just have to look to where you think the torpedo is coming from, and then you can shoot it. Okay, so now Max is expanding on this island. Oh, so here we go. We have blood ogres. So he cancels that town hall. It's a good idea. Oh, look at that. Just deleted. 4 blood ogres completely secure this island. Eric is still blockaded in. I think he should either go for mages or maybe a catapult of his own. He did have a blacksmith, but it looks like it got blown up. Danny It is now finally expanding the sea because his gold mine is down, so he's going to have to try and take an island soon. Ring is doing quite... Oh my god, he's going so much oil. He still hasn't made a barracks. Ring is just 100 in. Oh, but Eric has landed on Lord Varys' island, and he's doing a lot of damage here. Who needs Navy when you're on a Navy map, right? According to Trog, Death and Decay is a bit more reliable. I thought there was so Blizzard, I believe, is 2x2, whereas Death and Decay is a possible 3x3. I'd say that Blizzard has more reliability than Death and Decay, but I'm not an expert, so possibly I could be mistaken on that. Death and Decay, I believe, does more damage to buildings, though. So this has turned quite interesting. So Max is he's still got gold in his gold mine. This expansion is still up for grabs, even though he is securing it. Varys is securing it with guard towers. Okay, so Eric is going mage and griffin, so he's going to go air and mage. I don't know, can he afford? Griffins are expensive, so to commit to griffins is a lot. Black is getting... So Danny Id here, he's getting blockaded. And this is the problem, one of the problems I've mentioned many times with Navy in Warcraft 2, is that it's very hard to expand to sea when your opponent already has a Navy. Obviously, mages like Death Knights are really good at zoning and destroying ships. To get established with a shipyard, an oil patch, a foundry, either transports or juggernauts of your own, it's very difficult when the enemy has ships already. Oil being the problem of this common denominator here. So, Danny Id is in... Oh no, this is good here. So he's actually built a shipyard along the edge of the map, so this juggernaut can't go past him. That's really smart, actually. I like that play a lot. The only problem is we don't know how much money he has left to actually invest. This island's still empty. I'm hearing some luggas. So Lord Varys is blockaded as well. He's asking for help. Oh, we have a submarine. Ah, it's his submarine. We have a submarine out, and Ring still has these two juggernauts. He could send them over to assist. But right now, this is actually... I'm not too sure. This is a pretty even match. Oh, we got sappers from Max. Max still has oil economy, so he's able to go to sea. He's landed some knights and ballistas of his own. Oh, he's got an archer! He immediately wins. Another point with the meta is ranged units are garbage. Archers and trolls are really bad units. But if you make them, you're immediately a Giga Chad, because they're one of my favorite units. So Ring is still... Okay, so poor Danny's getting blockaded again. There's nothing he can do. He's a lot of juggernauts. Level 4 juggernauts, too. So he's gone, like, literally nothing else but ships. I'm surprised he hasn't even bothered to build a blacksmith or a barracks of some sort. Because that's the thing, too. Like, once you've secured the seas, there's not much you can do with your ships. They're just paperweights. Oh, Eric is, he's got an air force now. He can go and kill the submarine with both. Well, he's got a Zeppelin here anyways, or a flying machine. React. Oh, we got blood trolls. That's awesome. And we have a blizzard. I can't see what the blizzard was, but bloodlusted trolls, yeah, they're pretty good against air. That's the only thing you would use them for, but if you're getting attacked by a singular griffin or a dragon, you're most likely better off just having either a guard tower or a spellcaster of some sort. So this is He-Man's last building, so I think if this goes down, he'll be kicked from the game. Varys is asking somebody to take the expansion. Yeah, this island hasn't been taken at all. Eric is trying to get some oil on the go. Oh my god, he's taking Danny's oil. Oh, but he's getting flanked by destroyers. Problem is, destroyers are not going to win this fight. Juggernauts... 2 juggernauts will beat these 4 destroyers, unless you micro very well. He can still bombard his island, though, so Max is still getting hit. Oh, he's asking if this is his last building. Okay, good. So, yeah, they're agreeing not to destroy each other's last buildings, so he can stay in the game and watch. Oh, I see. Okay, but he's going to turn vision off for everyone. So, yeah, so he can't see if his opponents expand here. Oh, which is what Varys wants to do. Varys has 2 peons, and he's got his blood ogres. His cheeky boys are in. Oh, those are 2 super dead. Oh, he got a kill, though. Must have been an already weak. Oh, yeah. These ogres were in bad shape as it was. Brave footman. But now he's expanding. That's gonna be a huge game changer. If Team C-Men can't expand... Oh, he has expanded. Okay, Max has expanded. That's awesome. That's perfect. Because we're getting to the point where everyone's gold mines are running out. Danny doesn't have a whole lot. This poor guy keeps getting bombarded by Ring here. Human mages are better mostly because of invisibility. It's hard to deal with mages as they walk incredibly fast, can be turned invisible, and a stack of poly, a whole stack of ogres. That's what I mean. Like, human mages are better, but they also require a lot of micro. Whereas blood ogres, I mean, it's a little bit of micro, but once you bloodlust, you can just A move into almost any engagement and you'll win. But this is why ships struggle against spellcasters as well. Like, I always found that Blizzard was more reliable than Death and Decay, but again, that could be it just could be my experience with them. Invisibility is a slept-on spell too. That and slow, because you can slow ships. You can slow ships. You can slow aircraft. You can slow pretty much everything. I don't even. You can even slow catapults and siege weapons. Oh, Eric, get out of there! So if he can swing it, he should go up and. Oh, they're gonna share. All right, here we go. Archer versus ship. Who wins? Hey, the ship's scared. Oh, he's doing remote ship mining. That's where you take gold from a pile of peasants, put them in a ship, and then that's like some campaign tactics there. If you're low on money and the enemy has secure the seas, but I think Ring knows what he's up to. Oh, and there it goes. Luckily, 3 peasants survived. And there goes the destroyer. Yeah, a leveled up Juggernaut's gonna absolutely spank destroyers. This submarine has been killing it, though. He's been up and active almost the entire match. Oh, but Max is expanding again? Oh, that's the other observer, Peon. So what's Max plan here? He's got a castle. He could go... He has an economy, so he could go whatever he wants, really. He could go aircraft. Or griffins. That's the military of me calling it aircraft. Calling everything that's in the air aircraft. I'm surprised that Ring's gold mine is still up. But it's starting to make sense now. See, his navy has drastically lowered in size. See, this is where slow would come in handy. You could slow this Juggernaut and then, like, lead your shots with the Blizzard. Oh, we got 2 catapults here, though, for Danny. Leave Danny alone. Let him expand to sea. Max has gone onto Lord Varys' main island. Oh, here we go. He's got free reign. There's nothing here. And this fortress is almost dead. He does have an expansion up, though. But that... Oh, man, he's going to have to rebuild everything if this all goes down. He has 100 gold left. Ooh. Don't let him mine that gold. Don't let him mine that gold. Haha. That's amazing. Oh, Drewski, did you give me your team name? Sorry if I missed it in the chat. You got whooped on your first match. Okay, so the other match, one of the teams, well, the one team obviously beat the other one, but so we got another barracks coming up for Max. Okay, so Max is getting blockaded again. He needs to go. He could make a ballista. Oh, he already has one here. Oh, is this Eric has nothing? Eric can't do much, so he's just gonna wall his teammate in. He's gonna make a fortress for his teammate. That's awesome. But he still has some troops. He can't afford a transport, is what I'm assuming. Poor Danny's getting blockaded again. Oh, but Max has submarines. He's got to be careful, though, because like I said, if the other player's paying attention, he can kind of guess where the submarine is and then attack ground and kill it. But so far, 3 kill. Oh, he really wants that foundry. That's why. Oh, he's still up. And you can't transfer money in this game. Like, you can't give your teammates money. So if you starve a player, that's it. That's going to make Drewski's team Death and Decay. It should be, or Blizzard and Death, or Blizzard and Decay. So we got a little wall fortress here. Oh, but Varys is, he's rebuilding his tech, so he's going stronghold. He had to rebuild his stronghold. He's got a healthy gold mine, and he still has $100 left in here. If he really wanted to, he could mine that. And, like, transport the peon back to his island. Varys only has... He's slowly making ogres. I'm amazed at how, like, that Varys is still in. His island has been raided 3 or 4 times. And he keeps coming back. He keeps holding. Oh, he's expanded twice now, too. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's a big deal. But Max has a really good navy right now. He's got 2 submarines and 3 destroyers. I almost think that Ring is out of gas. Danny Id looks like he's out of gas, too. It's going to be between Max and Lord Varys. Lord Varys has 2 expansions, and Max's expansion is about to mine out. So he needs to do something quick. He needs to do something to stop Varys from getting too much value out of it. That's a healthy... Oh my goodness, that's a healthy gold mine. Because this one's almost empty too. Oh no, Ring still has 2 juggernauts, so he has money. Ooh, 2 whiffs. That's not good. And He-Man is out of the game. There goes Ring's navy. Oh, we have a landing party on... oh. Needs more than 2 knights to get the job done there. 2 blood ogres. Actually, well, 1 blood ogre is kind of weak, but his towers are pretty weak as well. He's got a lot of towers. He had a sapper. Maybe he used a sapper. I wasn't paying attention. But Max is too busy focused on Ring's navy. He's trying to just get this player out of the way because he's been nothing but a pain in the butt for Team C-Men. Eric is dead. And I don't think he can load units into friendly transport, so it's not like he can get picked up by his buddy and sent off. Drewski's team name is Sunken Ships. Okay, where's my pen? Literally, oh, there it is. Sunken Ships. Blizzard and Decay is taken by the devs. Yeah. Oh, see, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Submarines are okay, but you do not need a detector to see them. Okay, sorry. That was Lord Varys' Zeppelin was on top of it, but yeah, you can do that with just attack ground. So he needs to either focus the weak ogres or... Look at that, man. Just punted. So he should be bringing this ballista up to help. Sending in waves of knights is not the answer to this situation here. He's got too many towers. He needs to go mages or... Because he even has ogres up here. If he these 3 ogres are going to absolutely pummel these knights. I think he's anticipating a landing on this island. Attacking this island's not going to do a whole lot for him. I mean, getting this blacksmith, I suppose, will stop him from being able to make ogres. But I guess killing his farms would be okay, but most of his tech, his fortress is back up. He can easily just make a Temple of the Damned right here. Oh, he's just going to go and save his island. I mean, why not, right? If he yeah, so these 4 knights are going to die. And you'll see why that Bloodlust is the meta. Yeah, that's 4 dead knights. I mean, they weren't fighting back, but at the same time, they didn't need to. They were dead. We still got 2 trolls alive on this island. I think Ring is actually legitimately out of gas now. Oh no, he still has a Juggernaut. So... I'm not sure. Okay, no, Max still has 3 ships. Max is still in it. It is Max, right? Yeah, okay. He needs to react to this, though. He has a submarine as well. Alright, so Ring's Navy's dead. Oh, here we go. We have a big attack on the island now. He needs to get moving, though. He needs to get the sapper in action. If he detonates right here, that's 2 dead towers. Go! Go! Oh! He kind of got blocked by that peon. Oh, he's building his own towers. He's colonizing. He's doing the old Iddy Deathless strategy. He's colonizing on his island. The only problem is he's coming reinforcements and ogres. He's not going to be able to get these guard towers up in time. And this ogre's just having a party over here by himself. Yeah, these towers are toast. If you thought blood ogres were good against units, imagine just unarmored scout towers. Yeah. And he's got 2 juggernauts out, level 2. He does have a submarine, though, but he does have. He's got a submarine. He's more than fine. He's not reacting to the submarine, though. Now he is. Yeah. Although Max does have 3 more battleships. They're all level 2. He just needs to get some really tight engagements here. Like that. That's good. Another solid 2 shots, and this guy's dead, or a couple submarine hits. Ooh. Very clean. Very clean. Now he needs to use these ships to blow up these towers, and then he can land a landing party. Or sink these ships. Oh, shoot. Okay, I don't know. Oh, this is really bad for Varys. Okay, well, he's on the island, though. That's the only problem. He has no units. See, he needs to get a transport. Get these guys up to reinforce. Or at least wait for the bloodlust to wear off, because that's just, yeah, he's just going to lose his units. Okay, it's mano-y-mano. One more knight pops out and this ogre's toast. Oh, there you go. Get in there, Juicy. Get those cheeky boys. I wouldn't worry about the oil too much. I even got a peasant in on the go. Max needs money, though. He really needs money. But these barracks are not greatly placed. He can easily bombard this from the shoreline. But I think he's focusing on the wrong thing right now. Now we have Temple of the Damned, though. As soon as Death Knights pop with Death and Decay, these ships are going to be absolutely worthless. If you play as a team, can Ogre Mages cast Bloodlust on Paladins? Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's actually a very common strategy if there is a human on your team. It's like, if you're in a tight situation, Bloodlust your peons. Bloodlust anything. It literally doubles, if not triples, the damage of whatever you cast it on. If you have the spirit, like if you have the micro for it, go for it. Paladins can also do the opposite. Like, Paladins can heal friendlies as well. And if you really were into it, you could exercise your teammates' skeletons or Death Knights. I mean, doing this is... Okay, so doing this isn't a terrible idea because he is destroying his ability to make transports. But the moment a Death Knight pops, he's going to be safe. Unless he lands. But he still has these 3 units here. He's not... And he's got an Elven Archer. Because if he lands on this island and just blunt forces these towers again, he's just losing units. He needs to bring these battleships and use them to kill the towers. He hasn't made a Death Knight, though, yet. Oh, he's over here. Get up. Oh, there we go. Get a nice clean hit. Yes. Twofer. That's a good shot. Oh, hey there, baby shark. So, Team Xena is Lord Varys, Ring, and He-Man, but He-Man was killed off pretty quick. And then the Team C-Men, which was coined by the chat because they didn't give me a team name, is Eric, Max, and Danny. Danny was blockaded pretty hard and hasn't been able to get off his island. Eric was doing some really good... Eric killed He-Man with a very early landing party, and now Max is in it on his own. Max and Varys are dueling it out. There are no gold mines left on this map, though, and Varus, I believe, has the advantage. He's had 2 expansions a lot longer than Max has had 1. And this is... Ooh, this isn't going to work. I mean, if he can get a cheeky kill on a Death Knight, then absolutely. Oh my god. Carl Squad wins! Carl Squad kills a Death Knight. But we still have a Death Knight on each island. There's no way a Navy's going to get anywhere near this. Unless he was... Oh, see, he should be bringing his... Oh! Max has surrendered. Alright, so Team Seamen is defeated. That was actually a fairly close match until the very end there. So if they give me another team name, I'll be happy to give it that, but Team Seamen seems to fit. So, what are our teams here? We have Team Xena. So we have Ring as the Twilight's Hammer Clan. He-Man, who is the Burning Blade, and Lord Varus is going to be the Dragon Maw versus Team Noiseuntldrk with Baby Shark as the Horde Traders, or the Laughing Skull. We'll do Laughing Skull. Disgruntled as the Storm Reaver, and Daybreak as the Bone Chewers. So I believe this map looks like it's going to be like a lot of Age of Empires and Age of Mythology maps, where there's going to be just one giant body of water in the middle. I'm not sure if they're on separated islands. Oh, they might actually be. So I could be wrong on that, but it looks okay. So I'm probably correct that there's going to be a giant body of water in the middle. But it looks like so far everyone is going Navy. Okay, everyone's going Navy. Fair enough. So Disgruntled is over here. He's got a good situation. He's all by himself. He's got a free expansion here and a free, like, all these expansions up here. He doesn't know about it just yet. But his teammates are Baby Shark and Noise. So, oh, he's right next to his... Okay, so it's left versus right, kind of, if you tilt your head a little bit. So we got left versus right. So this is Team Noiseuntldrk, and this is Team Xena up here. We do have a barracks on the go for... Oh, wow, he's going Blacksmith Barracks. All of them are. Okay. So they're going to go fast landing parties. If my assumption is correct. They're going to go fast landing parties. They even have some one tower up. Oh, he's teching up. See, this guy, he doesn't know it, but if he knew he was all by himself up here, he could just go straight to dragons or spellcasters if he really wanted to. And so how do you remember all this? So it's bothered me that the campaign colors are preset. Blue humans are so meant to me. Yeah, well, that's just what about almost 26 years of playing Warcraft 2? You get used to the factions, especially a lot of comp stomps. You learn the factions. So Disgruntled is going hard Juggernauts. Okay, that's good. But it looks like almost everyone else is going for landing parties. Oh no, Noise is going for Juggernauts as well. Okay, so we got 2 players going Juggernauts. The rest of them, I am assuming, are going either teching up or transports. So we have our first Juggernauts out for Disgruntled. And he scouted out with his oil tanker. That's interesting. Oh, he went to... Sorry, so this guy didn't go landing parties. He's assuming he's going to get landed. He's walled himself completely in. And he's got a catapult to fend off any ships. Noise is waiting for a tanker. Or an oil derrick. Oh, we're going submarines. Baby Shark is going submarines. Okay. We already have an ogre. We already have level 3 ogres for Ring. Remember, Ring went hard Navy last time, so it looks like he's changing it up and he's going for landing parties on this one. He doesn't have any shipyards yet, though. And it does look like, unless there's a small land bridge, which I don't think there is, it does seem to me that all these bases are segregated. So I don't know if he realizes this. I think he might I'm wondering if he thinks that all the islands are connected. Oh, and Noise has engaged. He's got a submarine support from Baby Shark. It looks like he was going to go submarines as well. And he does. He has a submarine, but submarines can detect other submarines. And even then, like I said before, Juggernauts could easily just... Yeah, he just did that. So, Noise just attacked grounded and killed that submarine. But we do have a Zeppelin up now. He-Man says he's birding. Oh, he's going dragons. Okay. If my understanding is correct. That's a good strategy. Although... I feel like the Team Xena might fall behind here because... Team Noiseuntldrk has complete supremacy of the seas right now. There's not a shipyard in sight for the other team. And going air is fine against juggernauts and submarines, but the moment a destroyer gets out, oh, we're going double air. So He-Man wants to go air, and... Well, He-Man is going air, and Ring wants to go air. Okay, so... We'll see how this unfolds, but all Noise and... They just need to put, like, yeah, they have 2 guard towers. They're going guard towers. They all have guard towers, so air's not going to do a whole lot against your economy. And all they have to do is just double pump out, like, 2 destroyers, and no air fleet in existence is going to be able to beat that. If only Lindisfarne had catapults to repel the Vikings, yeah. Even then... Well, the Vikings... wouldn't just park their ships and bombard. The Vikings would land. They were fast, right? They were always moving. So I don't know if a catapult would have done that well. Maybe a mangonel with some rocks, or maybe put some gold in there and launch it at the Vikings. Baby Shark, do. Oh, he's taking... Oh, Baby Shark is leveling up to tier 3. Ring is trying to build a shipyard, but there's no way. We now have air. We have 2 dragons from the Burning Blade clan. Ironically enough, the Dragon Maw Orc is not going air. So this is going to cause some problems for a little bit, but once destroyers get pumped, there we go. See, just Noise already has... This is Noise, correct? Yeah. So Noise already has a destroyer. He has 3 guard towers in his base. He has 2 destroyers. He's completely safe. 3 destroyers. Might be a bit overkill, but if both players, I guess, well, 2... He doesn't realize it now, but 2 enemy players are going for it. Oh, there's a blind spot, though. Well. He found a blind spot. But the dragons are hitting each other more so than they're hitting the peons. He might be able to just get away with making a... like a troll or 2. That would be my response, which is incorrect because trolls are shit. Oh, there we go. Ring has Death Knights. And if you're gonna knock a blockade off your base, a Death Knights is the way to do it. So this dragon's just gonna have to fly around looking for openings, but he's not gonna find many. I mean, he might be able to get a peon or 2 here, but oh, nope. Baby Shark has a boy. And that's a dead dragon. Okay. Problem with dragons, too, is they're expensive to invest in. I mean, he does have a decent amount of gold left in his gold mine. Does every island have a secondary gold mine, or is it all just 1 per base? Looks like it's just 1 per base. So if you're going to go dragons, you need to expand, because dragons are hella expensive, especially if you go 2 for production. He is going speed dragons, but 3 destroyers should still completely turn that thing into dust. Yeah. Although Death and Decay is oh, that's a nasty Death and Decay. 3 dead destroyers. But that's what, 2,100 gold versus 2,500 gold of a dragon. I mean, I guess it's like 2,100 oil as well. No, it's 700 oil for a destroyer. Yeah, 700 gold, 300 wood, 700 oil. These submarines are going to get nailed, though. That's not bad. So Ring is not going air. Maybe he changed his mind, but he is going Blood Ogres. He's just got to get transports up. I would build maybe like a foundry up here and hide it. Oh, noise is expanding. That's good. They all know that this island is completely empty. Here, let me put... oh, there we go. I can put my peon right here. Although Ring sees it. He sees the expansion. And that's 2 more dead ships if he keeps death and decaying like this. Because then he can haste his own, which he just did. If you haste a Death Knight, you can pump a double-speeded Death and Decay, which does absolutely horrifying damage. Oh, he needs to use these destroyers properly. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That was a good little micro action there. Dragons are extremely niche units. They can be good, but they're slow. Their reaction time is horrific, and they're clumsy. Like, it's very easy to, like, bait out an improper shot or get them to shoot something friendly, or especially if you got a spellcaster on scene. A spellcaster absolutely just dummies it. Oh, but this expansion is going to be in trouble here. I'm hearing a lot of dead peons. Oh! So Team Xena has done a dreadful raid with hasted Death Knights, Death and Decays, and absolutely just slaughters an entire gold line. That's going to set Disgruntled back. Funny enough, Team Xena is actually slowly taking the seas to themselves. It's almost like that. Oh, look at this though. So Noise has range on this goal line. That's rough. That's too bad. There's nothing this player can really do about it other than to counter it with his own Death Knights, which he does have the tech for. But this is just going to be free raiding here. Oh, we have a landing party by Noise though. If he bloodlusts. Oh, what a clutch wall, though. He gets a barracks up. He's got a bloodlust. He might be able to power this down. Oh, but Baby Shark has sappers. Oh, that's an underrated target, actually. Killing 4 farms. That could potentially completely brick He-Man. Oh, my goodness. He-Man is in trouble here. But Baby Shark's base is also under attack, too. So it looks like the attack was thwarted on He-Man's island, but oh, we gotta get these bloodlusted. Well, that's a dead Death Knight, though. That's still pretty good. Oh. Weak ogres, though. 1 peon just needs to slap him. Slap him. He does have a good Baby Shark does have good guard towers here, so she should be safe-ish, but she could lose a bunch of this shit. Oh, her ogre mound is dead. Oh, that's rough. But here, poor Lord Varys. It's just too bad that the exit of the mine is also to the left, so they're just walking into the slaughter there. So Varys, I think, oh yeah, he wants to expand really bad because, oh, he lost his expansion peons though. But Noise's expansion still holds. That dragon is still up. Oh, we got big Giga Chad troll though. Disgruntled has a troll on site. On scene. He just needs to bloodlust him, and that dragon's dead. Bloodlust him. Blood him! What a waste. There he goes. Get in there. Oh, okay, we got 3 more dragons. Okay, that's a lot of dragons. But this is also a lot of guard towers. And Blood Troll, get in there. That's a lot of guard towers, so he should be okay. Oh, we have another raid by Noise here. Oh, he's got a couple Death Knights dead. He's forcing him to Death and Decay his own stuff. Oh no, these are Noise's Death and Decays also. Oh, these towers barely survive. And unfortunately, these ships are going to go down. Yeah. Bye-bye, Navy. Magic is OP. This is an interesting situation here. These dragons are patrolling back and forth just in case any transports come. Ooh. Death Coil and Bale. Oh. We've got Hasted Dragons. Now that's a good... So, it's a good campaign tactic too. I call them Blood Dragons. If you Bloodlust and Haste a Dragon, they can do some serious damage because the cooldown and the clumsiness I told you about earlier, Haste kind of fixes that. And actually makes some real nasty bastards. Oh, these free Death and Decays though. Although these dragons can't really approach this base. And see how slow they are to react. Every time a peon goes into a mine and leaves, the dragon's cooldown resets. Oh, but Varus is here too. If he just needs to Death and Decay right here. I wouldn't even worry about these towers. I would just Death and Decay the goal line. Call it a day. Although he's doing a tremendous amount of damage. So this expansion, I don't think it's going to last. Oh, he's going to get a free transport. Yikes. Something slashing something. I can't see where, though. Oh, we have some grunts. Baby Shark has sent some grunts onto the island of He-Man. Fortunately, grunts cannot attack up. Oh, here we have a massive engagement. Disgruntled and He-Man's ogres are going at it, but also Ring's ogres were here too. And we have a blood dragon who killed his own ogre. And there goes Noise's expansion. The Noise does have expansion down here, though. Oh, but we have some fighting over the expansion. He-Man wants to expand here, too. And we have the Giga Chad Troll. Disgruntled wants a piece of this pie, too. That's a big gold mine. They could potentially share it if they really wanted to. 40k each. I'd say that's a good deal. These dragons are actually being a lot more... I have to admit, I was incorrect. These dragons are being a lot more annoying than I was expecting. I guess when it's a big team situation, where 3 teams versus 3 teams, you have a little bit more leeway to kind of focus your micro on said dragons. Because these are just like easy killings here. Perhaps. Because this dragon's just going to be a major pain. Even Noise is helping to repair Disgruntle's Great Hall for him. That's fun. I like that. Oh, here come the Death Knights. That's going to fix that problem. Death Coil kills dragons. Oh, but we have a massive raid on Disgruntle's original base. Dragons, ogres, he's got all the big hitters here. He's got 2 ogres to himself. If he bloodlusts 3, if he bloodlusts 3/3, he could win this if these bloodlusts wear off just in time. Oh, bad engagement. At least focus the Death Knight. There you go. There you go. Still not great, but the Death Knights are at least dead. Death Knights are not cheap either. The more Death Knights you kill, that's a lot of money that's being invested on the opposing team. Although he's going to lose his fortress here. He's going to have to tech this up to a stronghold. Oh, Baby Shark sappers some of He-Man's ogres. Lord Varus, my apologies, Lord Varus. I get Lord Varus and He-Man mixed up. Baby Shark is raiding He-Man's base. Gotta watch out for those Death and Decays. He's only one, he still has a healthy gold mine, though. I'm surprised. Dragons are not cheap. Oh, there goes a bunch of... This guy's... Oh, no, this is his teammate. Yeah, so Varus could save He-Man's base, although he is walled out. Baby Shark coming in. Noise is now, Noise is now doing a huge... Man, Noise has been bullying poor Lord Varus. He hasn't been able to get much done at all. This is one of the worst. This is probably the worst spawn. Oh, but Disgruntled's expansion, his only expansion, is getting completely overrun. Baby Shark might be able to help if she uses this Death Knight, Death and Decay this area, if she can reach it. Oh, Noise is going to get in pain here, but he did take out Lord Varus's fortress. Got all these cheeky boys slapping each other. Who's going to win? Ooh. He's got to be careful. This bloodlust is going to wear off. Yeah. So both expansions go down. Baby Shark making cool use of sappers, actually. Sappers are a tough unit to use, but if used effectively, can be quite potent. I like this, though. Lord Varus is, like, colonizing this expansion, because he can secure it. If he secures this... He has 2 peons. He's got to be careful not to spend all his money, though. He needs at least enough to build a Great Hall on either island. I think he's making his move here. He's going to try and secure this expansion up here. Oh, he's going to get it, too. Oh. Baby Shark expanding where Disgruntled and Noise just were. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where all the Navy action was going. So Baby Shark and Noise still have a little bit of supremacy on the seas. Not a whole lot of ships, like warships on the go. A lot of transports ferrying back and forth. It almost looks like an Age of Empires match with trade ships. Which would actually be a fun mechanic, to be able to get some gold off of trading off your teammates' shipyards or something. Because I've always said before, if I was to give a flaw to the Navy in Warcraft 2 and why it's not popular, it's because there's no real reason to go to sea other than to build transports like this. Because you can see how potent magic is against sea, how one catapult can shut down quite a few ships. If, say, you could get gold from oil, like you get 25 gold per trip with a tanker, or like Age of Empires, where if you like trade with allied, if you touch an allied shipyard with your tanker, you get 100 gold or something. It could really make a big... Oh my goodness, Baby Shark. This expansion, which is ironic because it's in between 2 whole players, although Disgruntled is dead. Just flat out dead. He's got nothing. He's got a tanker, 2 tankers. He's using them as scouts, which is nice. So yeah, my solution for the Navy problem in Warcraft 2 is 1, make oil give you gold. 2, take oil out completely and don't even worry about oil. Or 3, I would say, give you the ability to train a warship that doesn't cost oil. Because that's the problem. That's one of the biggest problems. If you don't have oil, you can't make warships to defend yourself. And if the enemy has ships and you need the oil and you need to get a platform, that's a lot of money and time it takes to build that, harvest it enough to get a warship when the enemy could just come in and blow it up. So get rid of the oil. Make oil give you gold, or give you a ship that doesn't cost oil. One that can defend yourself. And maybe what I would suggest is maybe a ship that can't hit land. Maybe a ship that just fights other ships, like an arrow ship or something, with the range of an archer, which would not really reach the shoreline. Because otherwise you could just like completely overwhelm an enemy's island. Those are just my surface level ideas. Whether or not they would work in a real situation, who knows? Eric says, what color is the team? So Team Noiseuntldrk is blue. We have Stormreaver, Laughing Skull, and Blacktooth, Green Clan. And Team Xena is Dragon Maw, Burning Blade, and Twilight's Hammer. And this is a very Twilight's Hammer base. We got blood mages, or blood ogres, and death knights. Everyone's kind of slowing down, though. He-Man Lord Varus finally has this expansion. This poor guy's been absolutely bullied by Noise, but Noise doesn't have any more Death Knights. Disgruntled says he has 100 gold. His mine's still up, though. You can expand. You can claim his old territory, which might be what Oh, Team Noiseuntldrk surrenders. So that's another win for Team Xena. Team Xena's won 2 in a row. Excellent. That was a GG. Archers already have the same range as destroyers. Ranges Zerkers do have +1 range. Yeah, it's a bit finicky, though, when you go from, like, sea to land and stuff. The ranges are always kind of wonky, or seem kind of wonky, especially because ships are 2x2 and archers are 1x1. But you can still make them, like, melee range, I would say. The ship that costs no oil. Do you feel the Warcraft 2 matches Do you feel the Warcraft 2 matches to be harder to follow than other games like, say, StarCraft, since armies are constantly being killed and retrained? While in StarCraft, the big engagements usually lead to GG being called. That's a good question, actually. It's definitely tough to keep track of things when there's 3v3 and there's, like, ships and all sorts. But, yeah, the engagements are a lot smaller in Warcraft 2 so far from what I've seen. Yeah, like, there's no death balls. You don't get the same death balls as you do in, like, StarCraft or Age of Empires, where you're waiting for the one death ball to smash the other death ball. Maybe that's because the unit selection size is so small. There we go. Okay, so we have Team Sunken Ships. Drewski as the Cool Tyran Navy. Really, that's fitting. I like that. Cool Tyran Navy. Tupac, who is the Alliance Traders, because yellow humans don't have a faction. And Seuss, who is the Stormreaver clan, versus Team Xena. We have Ring as Black Rock Orcs, He-Man as the Burning Blade, and Lord Varys as the Twilight's Hammer. Okay, so we have 2 human players, which immediately means I'm rooting for you. So far, we have 1 tech going submarines, possibly tier 3. We have ships. Okay, so it looks like both teams are doing the same thing. So we have 2 players per team doing a... Oh, shoot, hang on, no. Oh, Ring is in between 2 players on the opposite team. That's a dangerous situation. So it looks like he's going to either tech up to possibly dragons, which is what he did last round, or maybe submarines, maybe a landing party of ogres. We already have a transport ship built here, so ooh, okay. So Seuss has a landing party all ready to go. Tupac looks like he's getting ready to make some transports. He does need a foundry, though. And Drewski has his as well, but he also has peasants, so he's going to go for a fast expansion. Somebody's slaughtering poor seals, which is what a Newfoundlander on my ship used to say whenever you would call him. Newfoundland seal clubbing business. You loves them, we clubs them. So He-Man already has a Zeppelin now. Oh, my apologies. That's not He-Man is orange. Ring is red. So Ring is in between the 2 players. He-Man went dragons last time, but it looks like he's going to go submarines this one. I would assume that Ring is going to go either... Oh, no, he's going ogres. Okay, so maybe he wants to go for a landing party. Oh, we have some fast expansions here, though. Lord Varys is expanding immediately. That's a pretty good idea. 45,000 gold. Expanding is a good idea really early because your opponents might not expect you to expand. I think a lot of players in strategy games that aren't too familiar with the meta and the flow of combat. Okay, so if I could rephrase that. A big issue that a lot of newer players have with strategy games is knowing when to expand and expanding at all. A lot of players, myself included, when I start playing these games, I get too tunnel visioned on your main base, which we actually have an attack here. This is not going to go well, though. He's completely walled in, and he's got 2... oh, yes. Okay, so these grunts are completely stranded, and they're just going to get picked off here. Lord Varys held perfectly. There's no way for these grunts to get in. And those are some dead grunts. So, ooh, Drewski was planning on fast expanding to this island too, but Varys is already here. I'm surprised Drewski didn't decide to go for this island because it's right next to his base. But these bases are connected by cliffs, though. So you could potentially use sappers and do some sneak attacks if you really wanted to. So Lord Varus is moving down with his juggernauts. Oh, Drewski's going to be in bad shape. Seuss says he has... Oh, Seuss has built 2 lumber mills. That's a misclick, unfortunately. Unless he really wants to tech up to trolls, which would be a hell of a strategy. It wouldn't do very well, but I'd be impressed. I'd be happy with it. So Drewski, unfortunately, is locked out of his base. There's nothing. He'll have to build a ballista, or maybe he doesn't have a gnomish inventor, so he can't go submarines. So he'll have to make a ballista in order to fend this off, otherwise he's just going to get blockaded. Seuss is decided to tech up. And he might actually, yeah, it looks like he might be going for sapping this cliff so he can expand there. Now his grunts are still alive, so if these peons cut their way through, these grunts can get in there and do some damage. He-Man still chilling up north. Oh, he's got himself an expansion on the go now, too. This is an interesting map. It's like a target. So Drewski's navy is destroyed. He doesn't have much choice other than to either sap his way through or build a ballista. Or tech up to mages. Ring is finally building up. Oh, he's already... Oh my god, he's already tech 3. I shouldn't say finally. So he's got blood ogres. He just needs to get 1 transport, which is, I'm assuming, is what he's going to do. And he's not going to do much against this island. Seuss is pretty... Oh, no, he can go around here and cause absolute havoc. Oh, but He-Man's coming in. He's expanding and moving at the same time. Lord Varus says he's going to take green, which is Drewski. He did build a ballista, so Drewski does... He did the right thing. He just needs to keep it alive now. Okay, so here we go. We got blood ogres en route. We'll reach the beachhead in 30 seconds. Oh! He-Man made sappers and completely decimated this wall. Seuss is in big trouble. So He-Man landed sappers, which absolutely one-shot farms, 2-shot lumber mills. So unfortunately, his 2 lumber mills are going to die. He had 1 grunt, which got absolutely spanked into the snow. And he's actually power fighting this down. He should be going for this guard tower, I would say, at least with the 1. But he could even bloodlust his allies' ogres here. Which is, I would kind of like to see that. So it looks like Seuss is completely dead. He's got 1 destroyer out, nipping away at that foundry, but all of his peons are gone. His Great Hall is dead. He cannot produce anything more, so Seuss is dead. Lord Varus is expanded outside of Drewski's base. Drewski's still locked into his base. Oh no! Seuss still has 3 grunts up here. He could potentially... Well, he's got a guard tower. It's not looking good for Team Sunken ships. But this ring will be able to take Seuss's old base. And unfortunately, Tupac, he hasn't built any ships. He hasn't built any transports. He is going mage, though. It'll keep him alive for a little bit, but I don't think it'll... Because, oh my god. Lord Varus has an entire colony here. He's teching up the fortress. He-Man's fortress. And Ring is fortress. Although Drewski is going air, how effective it will be at this stage, it's hard to say. He does have guard towers. I think most players... Oh no, he doesn't have any guard towers in his base. But this expansion is well guarded. He's even got 2 juggernauts still. All he needs to do is make a destroyer and another couple guard towers. Oh, Ring's got juggernauts on his own. Oh, Oh wow! So Zeus managed to get himself 2 juggernauts out in the last vestiges of his ability before all of his production structures get knocked out. So he can be a little bit of a fly or a mosquito, just picking away and annoying people. Although Ring, you're level 2 as well. Ooh, missed a shot. But I don't think Ring realizes that his Juggernaut's under fire. Oh, we have some Blood Ogres in the... Oh, what a good wall, emergency wall in from Drewski. I don't know if I would finish that just yet, though, because then you're not going to be able to mine your gold. Because now every time a peasant gets into the gold mine, he's just going to pop out right in front of this ogre's fat cheeks. Oh, we have sappers on the cliff wall for Tupac, and he's blizzarding the gold line of Ring. That was a good hit. He can absolutely cause major havoc here, although Ring could just get a transport and flee and colonize somewhere else. Tupac's even going to expand. Oh, his gold mine's dead. Okay, so he's got to expand. Ring has a good fleet on the go as well. Well, good fleet, 2 juggernauts. Oh no, but Zeus's juggernaut and destroyer is still hanging in there. He-Man is absolutely infesting this half of the map, though.
Yes.
He's got and he's going air now. So this is a good time to go air, except for Tupac, who's got a shitload of mages. Yeah, see, Drewski's forced himself to have to build a wall here, and he has to kill his own farm in order to get his miners out. He does have a griffin of his own, but this guard tower is just going to kill him. Unfortunate. Oh! Tupac gets raided. Oh, sappers! Yikes. You almost got them too. Ooh, that's a dead mage tower. Tupac, unfortunately, was forced to blizzard a few of his own men, his own peasants. Okay, Lord Varus thinks he can get in, but he actually can't. Oh, that's a good blizzard by Drewski. Ooh, those are some dead cheeky boys. Although it doesn't like Drewski's got like he's got a little tiny citadel here. Both these players need to expand, which Tupac has done, which is good for him. I like that about mages too. You can just power strike down aircraft. So Zeus says Foundry last, so he's going to ally with the other players and turn off his vision, just so he can continue to watch the game and comment on his teammates. There's a bit of a courtesy with the community where they don't like to blow up each other's last, because otherwise he would just get removed from the game. Okay, so He-Man's going hard air. He's going 4 Dragon Roosts, and he can afford it. Look at all these expansions. It's not looking good for Team Sunken ships. They're hanging in there, but I have a bad feeling. They have 3 fully operational players to fight against, which are all tier 3. All have Blood Ogres. And there goes these guard towers. Tupac. Oh, Drewski sends over some griffins, but Death Coil owns griffins. Tupac is doing a good job of keeping Ring down, but Ring somehow got a transport out. And now there's just Nikki boys all over his production. These mages can still... Ooh, that's a lot of ogres. The mages are actually doing more damage than like an army of footmen would right now. So Tupac's base is in bad shape. Drewski's still pumping out griffins, but he only has 1 griffin aviary. He-Man has 4 dragon roosts. Lord Varus is just all over too. He's got another expansion. They got sappers. They've got Air Force. There goes Tupac's last bit of production. He's going to lose some mages here, too. Ouchie mama. He's killing these ogres, though. He's doing great. Hang in there, mages. The Alliance traders will move on. And with that, 2 packs has 1 mage left. Drewski still has a Citadel going. He's got a Griffin up. But I believe this match is all but over right now. Oh, he gets the last laugh, though. Is he going to get the second Death Knight? No! Last peasant. Get him, Carl. Oh. Ah, he bloodlusted the Death Knight. I love that. At least he got the Death Knight. Ah, he got the last laugh on this ogre, too. This is the hero mage. The hero of the Alliance traders. Oh, but here comes the Death Fleet. Pickle Squadron 1 in Admiral Iddy's terms. Pickle Squadron 1 has shown up. This mage is going to be toasted in a second. Oh, there goes 2 packs last unit, so 2 pack is dead. Drewski still has 5 mages, but it's going to be a matter of time before he just gets completely bombarded. It's going to just take a few Death Knights here to utterly eviscerate this final gold mine. Tupac says he didn't even realize that red was here, which is true. He could have sapped a little bit earlier. But Tupac GG. Seuss GG is done. Drewski's going to hang in there and just accept his fate. And there it is. The brown flowers of death. And with that, the last vestiges of humanity, representing the cool Terran Navy, gets destroyed by the Twilight. Oh, he's going for a blizzard though. But he's also got Zeppelin, so he's got vision over him. Here comes Ring, and he's going to death and decay the other side. Yeah, good blizzard though. But he's got nowhere to run. His base is so compact that he's just going to get hit by everything and anything. Yeah, unfortunately, Team Sunken ships have gone 0 and 3 so far. But they're playing as humans, and that's a win in my books. As I said earlier, humans are not the meta. Human mages are meta. But to get to that stage and survive, you have to have a lot of micro skill. Oh, Tupac's still here. She's got a battleship. He is the real hero. Oh no, he quit. So, Team Sunken Ships surrenders the game. So Team Xena, I believe, have won 3-0 on their matches as well. They're doing quite well. GG's to Team Xena. Huh? They're saying me play? What? Alright, I'll play. Show you all how it's done. Ooh, Lord Varys. Lord Varys is good. That's what, if you balance the teams with like 2 noobs like me and Drewski, and then put like a couple pros on each map, we're in good shape. I shouldn't call Drewski a noob. He's better than I am. It is time. Well, we have to be noobs, Drewski, because me and you, we play as human. Oh, Seuss is playing human too. Sick. Oh, I think I got the exact same starting location. Okay. So we got Alterac, Blackrock, Laughing Skull, and Cool Terran Navy in the same spot as last time as well. Okay. So we got the Cool Terran Navy and Alterac, the Alliance traders. El Jefe stuff following. Hey, well, thanks, El Jefe. Which one is that? Okay, I'm not sure if it works depending on where you are. War2USA.com. You just download it, It's an EXE. It'll make your antivirus go nuts. There's no virus in it. It's a false positive. And then you launch it and you play. Some people have issues with it, but for the most part, like, I didn't have to do any port forwarding. I might not be able to host games, but I can sure as shit play them.
What is it? Righto.
Da, 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 da.
Ready to serve. Alright. Yes, me lord. Alright. Ready to serve. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Ready to serve. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. God, yes, me lord. God, God is it.
Oh, no.
Lord. Alright. Yes, me lord. Right, me lord.
Now, the only thing is, I don't know where the
Yes, me
oil is.
Right.
So I might be in trouble. But we'll see.
God, God, me lord. Alright. Alright. Ready, yes, me lord. Alright. Righto.
I might be spending a little bit too much money here, but
God, God, righto. Ready to serve.
I seem to be keeping up with everyone. I don't have a barracks, though. I'm counting on not having to worry about that.
Okay. Okay.
I usually like to build one destroyer to top things off.
Righto. Okay. Yes, me lord. Righto. Righto.
I might build my foundry down here, though, since I know my teammate's right below me.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, shit, I built the wrong thing. Whoops, alright, I suck at this
Set
game.
sail.
Me lord.
Aye, Captain.
God, God.
Okay, well, there's oil there. Right on.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Righto. Okay.
Oh, it's this map. Okay, shit, okay.
Yes,
Just gonna
me
do that
lord.
then.
Captain on the bridge. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, set
uh,
sail.
Me lord. Yes, me lord.
Oh, dear.
Underway. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Ready to serve.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Set sail. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway.
What? Yes, me lord.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Underway.
Ready to serve. What? Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Okay.
I can still chop wood out here, baby.
Ready to serve. Yes, yes, me lord. Hello, hello. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Ready to
Aye,
serve.
aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir.
Hello. Okay.
That peasant should come into the safety of my base now. Or not. Shit.
Skipper. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Ready to serve. Righto.
Skipper. Aye, Captain. Captain on the bridge. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, underway. Aye, 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 underway. Underway. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Underway. Captain on the bridge. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Underway. Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, aye, underway.
Toasted you, bud.
Aye, aye, sir. Sail. Aye, aye, sir. Skipper. Underway. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
Yes. Righto.
Skipper. Set sail.
Oh, his buddy came to help.
Underway. 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 Captain. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, aye. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Work
Aye, aye,
complete.
sir. Aye, aye, underway. Captain. Set sail. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Yes, yes, right.
Aye, Captain. Set sail.
Oh, oil shit. Yeah, I got fucked
Aye,
up.
Captain.
Ready to serve.
Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. We are under attack.
Right.
Yeah, got fucked over on oil. That's me done.
Yes,
Captain
my
on the
lord.
bridge.
Hello. Right.
Aye, Captain. Captain on the bridge. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, under attack. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Underway.
Hey, got him.
Job's done. My lord. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
Problem is, I'm so far behind on teching up that I,
Ready to serve. Job's done. Hello. Yes, my lord.
at least got his foundry, though.
My lord.
Captain on
Yes.
the bridge. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
Hello. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. All right. Ready to serve. Hello. Yes, my lord.
Set sail.
Ready to serve.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
Job's done. Hello. Yes, my lord.
Awaiting my lord. Yes. 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 Captain on the bridge.
All right.
Captain underway. Aye, Captain.
Ready to
Skipper.
serve.
Set sail. Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Awaiting orders. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Skipper. Underway. Captain. Set sail. Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
Well
Aye, aye,
done.
aye, sir. Aye, aye, underway. Aye, aye, sir.
What is it? All right. Hello. Right now.
Captain underway. Aye, Captain. Underway, Captain. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Skipper. Awaiting orders. Set sail. Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Set sail. Underway. On the bridge. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Skipper. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir.
Expecting him to have expanded here already.
What is it? Yes, my lord.
Yeah, there it is.
Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Set sail. Awaiting orders. Captain on the bridge. Aye, aye, sir.
Work
complete, my lord. Yes, my lord. Aye, 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 sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Skipper. Skipper.
Yes, right. Okay. All right. Right. All right. Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord.
Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, 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 sir. Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. Once, sire. Yes, my lord. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
God, God. Yes. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Hello, lord. Right now.
Aye, Captain.
Yes.
What as you wish. Aye, aye, underway. Underway, Captain. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain.
God, God. What is it? Alright. Alright. God,
We are under attack. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Set aye, sail. Aye, aye, sir. Skipper. Aye, aye, underway. Sir. Aye, Captain.
God, God.
Underway. Underway. Skipper. Aye, Captain.
Yes, me lord.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye,
Work
aye, sir.
complete.
Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Your orders? Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Skipper. Underway. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway. 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 Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Skipper. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain.
Yes, right, alright.
At your
Yes.
service.
Alright. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord.
Underway.
What is it? Hello. Right, yes, me lord. Okay. Hello. Yes, me lord. Hello. Me lord.
Aye, aye, sir. Underway.
What is
Skipper?
it? Hello. Yes, me lord. Right now.
Aye, Captain. Yes, sire.
Laggy!
Yes, my lord.
Ready to serve, my
Skipper?
lord.
Underway. Aye, underway.
What ho?
God done.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, aye,
Underway.
aye, aye,
sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway. Underway.
God done.
Set sail. Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, fuck. Wrong button.
Aye, Captain. Aye, aye, underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, underway.
Work
Aye, aye,
complete.
sir. Aye, Captain.
What
Aye,
ho?
aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway.
Sire. Sire, your sire. What ho? Defending your
Oh, I just blew my fucking self up.
Sire, once
Your
sire.
Majesty, defending your name.
Underway. Aye, Captain.
Your name for the king.
Oh, that was my own fucking fault too. I fucked that up.
Aye, Captain. Sir.
Alright.
Are those friendlies? Holy shit, scared the shit out of me.
Aye, sir.
Me lord. Yes, me lord. Okay. Hello. Okay.
Set sail. Set sail.
Ready to serve.
Underway. Aye, Captain.
Yeah, I'm going archers.
Right now.
Oh, enemy ships.
Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Oh! On the Discord, they're commenting how well I'm doing. Hey, I'm not... Okay, I don't even know what's happening on the rest of the map. I'm too busy focusing on the Blacktooth Grin Orcs right now. Like, I only just got keep, like, fucking 20 minutes ago. Or 10 minutes in.
Yes, me lord.
Ready to serve.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize he had that many ships there. Alright, that's gonna be a bit of a...
God done.
Pain.
Lord.
Aye, aye, sir. Underway. 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 Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain.
Can I get these guys out? Can I get these guys out?
Aye, sir.
Ow!
Okay.
Underway.
Work complete.
Skipper.
Yes.
I
Yes,
come to
my lord.
serve.
Your Majesty, for the
Set
king.
sail.
All right.
Skipper. Captain on the bridge. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir.
Lord, I tell. What is
Captain
it?
on the
All
bridge.
right.
I come to serve. For the Alliance.
Job done.
Aye, sir. Skipper. Aye, sir. Skipper. We are under attack. Underway. Set sail. Underway. Set sail. Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Move out. Your eminence. My sovereign. Yes. For the Alliance.
Your Majesty, your honor. Sire,
Aye, Captain. Underway.
I had a Zeppelin. Where is it?
at your service.
Your wish.
Your Majesty, for the king. For the
For
king.
the Alliance.
Your Majesty. Sire, for the king, your honor. Sire,
Elven Rangers for the win!
Hello. Yes. Yes. Yes, my lord.
My sovereign.
at your service.
I come to serve. Skipper. Aye, sir. Your wish.
Okay. Hello. Job done.
I
Yes.
come to serve.
Job done. My lord.
Your wish. Exalted one. For the Alliance. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Skipper. Underway. I
Work
come to
complete.
serve, sir.
My lord.
Set sail. Underway. Aye, Captain. Skipper. Your wish. Yes.
Work completed.
Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, sir. Skipper. Aye, Captain. I come to serve. Skipper. Aye, sir. Your move out. Underway. Aye, sir. Skipper. Aye, sir. Set underway.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a crunchy.
Exalted by your command. Yes, by your command. Your command. Set sail. Underway, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Set sail.
I don't really have enough money to be investing in paladins right now. I'm teching too hard, too fast.
Aye, Captain. Move out. Move out. By your command, my sovereign for the Alliance. Yes.
Who summoned me?
Holy fuck, they crushed that shit pretty hard.
Very
Set
well.
sail. Underway. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain. Underway. Skipper. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, underway.
My lord.
Aye, underway.
Hello. What is it? What is it?
Fucking seal!
Underway. Set sail. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir.
What is it? Right now.
Aye, underway. Skipper. Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, Captain.
me lord. Alright. Yes, me lord. Alright. Me lord. Okay. Alright.
Underway, sir.
Done.
Set sail. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Underway. Aye, sir. Underway.
Job's done.
Set underway.
Yes. Okay.
Set sail. The town is under attack.
What is it? Very well.
Job's done.
Very well. All right. As you
We are
wish.
under attack. Aye, underway.
Your request.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Didn't even notice that, to be honest with you.
Aye, sir.
My sovereign.
This is why archers suck.
Aye, sir.
At your service.
We are under attack.
That's why I put that guard tower back there, though.
Lord, yes. Okay. Hello.
Captain on the bridge. Captain on the bridge. Aye, Captain.
Your Majesty.
Set sail. Aye, Captain. Underway. Aye, Skipper. Underway. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Underway. Underway. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Set sail. Aye, Captain. Aye, sir. Aye, Captain. Underway. Underway. Set sail. Underway. Set sail. Aye, Captain.
What ho, defending your honor.
Aye, Captain. We are under
Sire,
attack.
be moved.
Me lord. Okay.
What ho, for the king. At your service. Your honor. Your Majesty. What ho, in your name. At your service. What ho, sire. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Aye, underway.
For the king, in your name.
Set sail. Underway. Aye, Captain.
What ho,
Ah, whatever. My base is dead.
Ready to serve.
Ironically, it was black that killed me.
Yes.
Aye, Captain. Underway.
Ah!
Aye, sir.
sire.
Set sail. The town is under attack.
Well! Ooh. If I didn't go Elven Archers, I would have had a lot more. Because, like, I almost went full tech, too. So that's, like, 5,500 gold that I wasted. I built, like, 10 Archers over the course of it. It was a complete waste of money. I just wanted to make Archers because I was having fun. Well, it looks like we were kind of getting beat up pretty bad anyways. Who's yellow? Lord Varys. Lord Varys is hanging in there. I almost killed black. Do footmen get upgraded in anything? No. They get replaced by knights completely. There's no reason to go footmen once you have tech for knights. Yeah, unless you're very low on wood. But if you're low on wood and you're making footmen, you're probably lost the game at that point. Iddy's Elven Marines. I'll make them work one day. But see, I wasn't paying attention and I had them here and they just got absolutely bonkered by Blood Ogres. If they didn't have that... Oh, should I just quit? Yeah.
The town is under attack.
If I had just gotten... if I had a micro the archers, I might have gotten like one ogre. I did pretty good with my navy though. I think I did quite well with my navy if I had just been paying more attention to teching up to like tier 2. If I was tier 2 when Baby Shark subs started coming out, because they kind of fucked me over too. If I had tech 2 or tier 2 and had like a spotter, I probably could have done more damage to Baby Shark. But yeah, I got flanked White Daybreak. He came in quite hard on me, killed my expansion, both my expansions. Upgraded Rangers look like they spank pretty well. Are they not good on the map? No, yeah, no. Too slow attack speed, shitty auto targeting AI, and very frail. Blood Ogres are just good against humans in general, like Thalion. So there's not much you can really do with. And like Elven Archers are like the bottom tier. Like you never use them. If you were to use them, you'd make like 1. If you wall yourself in, you'd make like 1 to kind of like shoo away like an enemy grunt or something. But at that point, just get a ballista. It's way better. And there you have it. Congratulations to Team Xena for winning the $100 grand prize tournament. So hope you guys enjoyed the content and in the noob game of yours truly. And again, let me know if this is the kind of stuff you'd like to see in the comments, and we'll move on from there. Thanks.